I'm chilling in the car with my woman, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, babe, you studied, but you're not doing what you studied. Like, what are we gonna do in life? Because like, I got my life figured out. Like, I just want.
Is this now? You're still on 947?
Yeah, I'm still on 947. So I'm like, I got my life sorted out. You know, all I want to do is broadcast. What's your purpose? Like, what do you want to do?
Beautiful. You gotta ask your woman that.
You know what I mean?
You really
What
have
do you
to
bring
ask
it to
her.
the table?
What are you bringing to the table?
100%. So I go to work. So I'm doing my links there. You know, 7 in a row.
Hits for the whole day.
She calls me, bro. She's like, baby, I've got an idea. We love alcohol. We're always drinking. And we're drinking Gordon's at the time.
Wow.
She's like, why not start our own gin? Ah! I switched off the mic. I was linking. I switched off the mic. I played a song. I'm like, fuck, baby. Brilliant.
That's why. That's why I got fired.
Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. You got fired.
I'm like, fuck, that's a brilliant idea. I've never thought about that. And then that same night, she started researching about gin and whatever. And then we found a distillery in Cape Town. All right. So we went to Cape Town, did the testing, they sent us samples. And what we wanted to do with the gin is make it, you know, like people when they have gin, they usually hoy like cucumbers and whatever.
Yeah, some flavors.
Yeah. So we wanted to make it flavored. So all you have to do is just put ice.
So you wanted more flavor. He said, let bygones be bygones.
Yes.
We'll add more flavor. It's fine.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, like, you know, when I look at the industry that I'm in, it's never guaranteed, especially radio. Like, 1 minute you're hot and then next you're not. And we just had a son, so I was like, we need to come up with something that's sustainable, irrespective of, you know, whether I have a radio gig or not.
Yeah.
But we know, okay, cool. There's something that's keeping us afloat. So we're like, all right, cool. We're gonna start this gin for our son. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
So we started, came up with Grandeur, and then I did the logo on Canva. Took me 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, like the podcast look.
And then me and her had a fallout, right? And we broke up. And
Damn.
then, it was the same week I got fired from 947.
Damn.
So my
Hectic week.
yeah. So my credit score was good. So I'm like, fuck it, let me get a loan. I got a loan for about 200K.
Beautiful.
And then I invested it into the gin. I was like, fuck, this is a great idea.
Smart.
I'm not just gonna let it we are not good, you know?
Good, yeah.
I'm like, this is such a brilliant idea. So I took the loan, 200K, went to Cape Town, bought the first batch of 1,000 bottles.
Ooh, that's
right?
a lot of bottles.
Yeah. And then
Same, everything is still looking like this.
No. It was a black bottle.
It was a black bottle
Oh,
before.
damn.
Yeah, it was a black bottle.
Black bottle.
Yeah. So I keep pushing by myself, whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. I don't have a gig right now. I'm not on radio. I don't have any money coming in. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to push this thing now. I told my mother. And then my mother had a picture of Grandeur, like what it looks like, right? And then she went to gym and she met these two ladies.
Gym?
Yeah, she went to gym. She met these two ladies. And these two ladies saw the bottle and they're like, this is beautiful. This is nice. They're like, okay.
This is a mock-up.
A mock-up,
A mock-up,
yes.
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 Yeah,
Yes.
mock-up, yes.
They're like,
of the bottle.
whose gin is this? He's like, no, it's my son. Boom, 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 boom. She's like, all right, cool. We can help your son. What does he need, you know? And then I met up with the ladies. So when I met up with the ladies, I'm thinking, because I'm a creative, right?
Yeah.
I don't really know much about the business side of things. I like to work with people that are good.
That are good at that.
At that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Smart.
That's why we work with Maligan. They're very good at what they do.
Yeah.
You know? So I was like, this is perfect, dog.
Beautiful.
I'll come with the creative ideas. They implement the business work.
Yeah, they're the executives.
So I met up with these two ladies. They work at BMW at the time. I don't know where they are now. So now I give them the whole breakdown. I tell them about the recipe. I told them where I get it. Everything.
Distillery, everything.
Everything about
What
the whole
makes
business.
this thing,
What
this
makes
thing.
this thing. I told them I'm doing it for my son. It's a legacy project. Boom, 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 boom. Right? So they're writing. So now they decide, okay, cool. We're going to turn this into a fully fledged business. So we need to register a company. the three of us. It's called Grandeur Inc. So we registered the company, Grandeur Inc., even the business account, and then all the contracts that I had with the distillery. So for like the recipe, warehousing, because it's 1,000 bottles, I can't keep them at my house, so I had to sign a contract with a warehouse company so they can store the bottles.
So storage, basically.
Storage, right? Yeah. So all those contracts were now transferred to Grandeur Inc., which we now own as the three of us. Now I'm working in the thing of these are my mother's friends. And
I'm a mama. Like, yeah, that never do.
And they're gonna help me out.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So now, 3 months down the line, January comes. I'll never forget this day. The ladies call me.
What year is this?
2018, somewhere there. Podcast had just started, but it was still small.
It started in 2018. Yeah.
Yes. So these ladies call me to Melrose Arch. So remember, bear in mind that they have the whole blueprint of the business.
Essentially, yeah.
Right? Because I've shared everything. Contracts, everything.
Damn.
They sit down with me. They're like, yeah, we feel like we are going to take over this company. We don't need you anymore. We have trademarked Granduer Gin. And you can continue selling Grandeur, but just know that you will be paying us. Or you can move aside.
Fuck off.
You can fuck off. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, fucking hell.
Dribbled.
What the hell is going on here?
Dribbled.
So they're like, they own the trademark. They're going to continue. And basically, it's now theirs. In a nutshell. I'm like, guys, you know the reason why I started this. It's for my son.
Legacy project.
Boom, 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 boom. Why would you do that? They're like, no, it's business and whatever. So after that meeting, we had that meeting is because they had 30% share of the company. I gave them 30% and I had 70%. So now they wanted it to be 30.
Which gives them 60.
Yeah.
Not it's 33.5,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
they wanted equal shares in the company now.
Recurring.
But I was like, but then that means you guys will have 70%.
Controlling shares.
Yes,
Exactly.
and then I'll have 30. I'm like,
Yeah.
that makes no sense. They're like, yeah, but we own the trademark, so you can still. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
You're the goose that laid the golden egg. You
Yeah.
got the whole thing, and then they just took it and trademarked it.
Yeah, so they're like, because we own the trademark, it's either you take this deal of us going 30, 33, we are all equal shares, or you can have 100% of the shares, but whatever sales you make will come to us because they own the trade. I call my mom like, Emma! What the fuck, man? Who are these people?
Why didn't you, when you went to the gym, exercise caution? Exercise.
You know, so after a while, I decided, you know what? I'd rather earn 33% of something rather than nothing.
Jesus.
So I agreed.
You fold.
I folded. I agreed.
folded.
I'm like, all right, cool. Let's do it. But after that, I was disinterested. Like, I didn't care. And now the 1,000 bottles are about to come.
Damn, the 1,000 bottles are not here yet.
Yeah, because it takes
From
about
Cape
3
Town.
months. Yeah, it takes about 3 months for them to do the whole product.
Okay.
So the bottle's about to come, and this is all happening, right? So I was like, you know what? Let me rather have 33% of something rather than nothing. So now we go to the lawyers, their lawyer. We're signing up the agreement for the 33%.
Jesus, bro.
So I'm sitting there, I don't care. Like,
bro,
now
why
we're having meetings,
that?
we're gonna do this. Don't even say anything. I'm just like, yes, Baba. Yes, Mama.
So you've accepted the dribbling.
Yes, I've accepted.
Now you're still broken up with your woman.
Yeah, we're still broken up with
Okay.
my woman. So now, we're at the lawyer. So when we're at the lawyer, one of the ladies goes, we haven't trademarked this gin. Should we trademark Grandeur Gin or Grandeur Premium Gin? Oh. Then I was like, yeah. Trademarked.
Gap.
Hey. After that meeting, they wanted me to sign the contract. I was like, I need to think about it. Call my mother. I'm like, Emma! they haven't trademarked this thing. So same day, I called a trademark company, and they did research to see if it had been trademarked, and it hadn't.
Beautiful.
And then it cost me about 15K, 20K to trademark Grandeur Premium Gin. I asked my mom to give me money. She gave me money, and then we
So
trademarked
the
it.
200K loan is finished now.
Yeah, it's finished. So now my mom gives me 15K. We trademark it.
Beautiful.
The trademark takes about 6 weeks or whatever. Get the letter. Grandeur Gin is now
story,
trademarked to me.
Trademark, Kumfana. Trademark.
So I call a meeting at Melrose Arch, same restaurant.
When they try to dribble you.
I'm like, ladies, I think thank you very much for the role you have played. It's been nice working with you, but fuck you bitches. I own the trademark. You should have seen their faces. They fucking lost their minds. And they were like, because the company, we registered Grandeur Inc., they still own Grandeur. I'm like, no, that's the company, not the trademark.
Yeah.
I own the
you
trademark.
You can't produce something called
Yeah.
Grandeur Premium Gin.
Yes, only I can.
Yeah, it's your trademark.
Yeah. And then they were like, they were going to fight it with the lawyer, boom, 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 sharp. And then now me and my woman get back together. You know,
Now you're
pillow
stronger.
talk.
Yes.
I beg him like, baby, you got to come back.
Yeah. Kurata ka pillow yakho. And give her the pillow.
You know, and then we went away on vacation, and she came on board, and she was like, this bottle is trash.
The black bottle.
The black bottle. She's like, we got to make it white. And then that's how we came up with this bottle. So it was her idea to come up with the white bottle.
Oh,
right?
okay.
And then,
Hey man, can I see a picture of the old bottle? Put it here.
It was a black
Yeah, if you-
Mets bottle.
Yeah, are you gonna put it here?
yeah, if you go on Instagram, there's a Grandeur page, another one with the two ladies that I'm talking about.
Jesus Christ.
And that picture they took, I was meant to be at an activation that morning for Grandeur, but I was too drunk, so I told them, hey, I'm skipping this one. And then they went to the activation with the black bottle. So if you go on Instagram right now, you'll see there's another Grandeur page with the two ladies that I'm talking about. All right? So where am I now? So now I'm
How
with the
old are
women.
these people?
You're back
Old,
with your
bro.
woman.
They're like 38, 45. They're old, bro.
38.
Oh.
That's not old.
That's
Okay,
not
45
old. You
is
said
old.
38. No, that's not old.
Yeah, somewhere there. Where am I now?
You're back with your woman, and she now
She tells you the
the
black
vacation,
bottle is trash
and-
vacation.
Yes.
Yeah, vacation. Then
there's
we
a new
start this
bottle.
now. And then what happened is because the storage, the warehouse, the contract was under Grandeur Inc. I told them, guys, I'm no longer working with these ladies. Can I please have my bottles? They told them, no, it's signed under Grandeur Inc. So the other ladies have to sign as well.
So these
to
are all,
release.
these 1,000 bottles are black.
Yeah, the black ones.
Okay.
So they like, the other ladies have to sign to release the bottles.
Yes, they're signatories.
Bro, do you know they sold all those bottles during lockdown?
Oh, illegally.
Yeah.
Ah, criminals.
There's niggas that have black bottles that bought them during
Yeah, and they thought it was just some unknown gin.
Yeah.
I mean, we were all buying unknown gin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Down.
So they knocked my 1,000 bottles. I never made any money from them.
How much did you spend on that?
200K.
That was a
from-
200K.
Down the drain.
Yeah. And they sold those bottles. But I was like, all right, no, it's fine. Let's keep moving, right? We keep moving. We've got Grandeur now. And I got a massive announcement to make. After 2 years of hustling and bustling, is that the word?
Yeah.
Grandeur Gin is now officially at all macro stores nationwide.
Young rich nigga right here.
Now you can carry your iPhone.
Oh, that's beautiful, bro.
Bro, crazy.
You.
Crazy, right?
That is you.
All of because of the trademark. So when I heard the Bonang thing, I was like, yo, I feel a pain, bro.
That is huge. You don't have an idea how huge that is.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's an
That is
accomplishment in our
huge,
house.
bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Now radios can call you and ask you about that.